It's great, as Head of Mission and Force Commander, to be here with you. Today, Beirut, beautiful weather, absolutely marvellous occasion. To mark the 10th anniversary of the establishment of UNIFIL's Maritime Task Force. The maritime interdiction operations provide assistance to the LAF Navy in preventing the unauthorised entry of arms and material by sea into Lebanon. These operations take place 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, regardless of weather conditions. Indeed, the silhouette of MTF naval vessels is now a familiar and, I hope, comforting sight to the residents of Beirut, Sidon and Tyre. Let us be clear that these operations have been a success. I am, of course, acutely aware as I stand at the edge of the ancient port of Beirut that nobody needs to teach the Lebanese Navy anything about the sea. 3,000 years ago, their forefathers, the Phoenician Navy, secured the sea routes of what was then perhaps the world's principal economic power. As we stand here today, we can almost imagine their fleets sailing from Byblos in the north, through Beirut to Sidon and Tyre in the south, securing routes which are still patrolled today by the LAF in conjunction with the MTF. In addition to its day-to-day taskings in support of the LAF Navy over the last 10 years, the task force has laid the foundations of a United Nations naval doctrine. It has also demonstrated to both the UN Security Council and to the international community in general that when deploying new peacekeeping forces, that we should no longer only think in terms of the land and air operations. Men and women of the fleet, I hope that you are as proud of your service as I am of you.
In these 10 years, more than 70,000 vessels were hailed and over 8,500 were directed for inspection by Lebanese authorities as a result of MTF's maritime interdiction operations. MTF is proud to work in close cooperation with its strategic partner, the LAF Navy, in order to enhance the latter's capabilities to carry out its maritime security duties. Countless training activities ashore and at sea have been accomplished in the past 10 years, resulting in solid progress. Men and women of MTF, as your commander, I congratulate you for all you have done toward the implementation at sea of UN Security Council Resolution 1701. And in doing so, I also salute all the ships and crews that have made the history of this naval force, the only to operate under the UN banner. As we go out to sea every day, let us not lose sight of our great responsibility to our home countries, to this beautiful land of Lebanon, and to the United Nations.